I'm absolutely disgusted in these horrible, horrible primetime games that the NFL likes to give us. Not just primetime games, just Thursday night games, shitty London games, horrible Monday night games. I'm going to definitely have an Eagles video up, and I haven't had videos up. I'm going to explain all that. I haven't had anything up. I've been uber busy with work and everything, but I'll explain all that in a different video. I just got done watching this abysmal game. This is just a quick little video. Just 6-6 for Seattle and Arizona. I mean, what? Carson Palmer, Larry Fitzgerald, David Johnson, one of the best rushing leaders in the game. And you have Russell Wilson, Doug Baldwin, Christian Michael, who is having a decent year. And this was one of the worst games I've ever watched on TV. I had to sit through the whole entire thing because I'm a football fan and that's what I do. But that was absolutely incredibly the worst game I think I've ever seen in my life, score-wise. And I get it. It was a defensive-driven game, big whoop. Who gives, the whole point is that the NFL places, they do specific things. I'm assuming they make specific schedules to make the game seem more fun. And you wonder why the NFL is dropping so much. It's because of these horrible, horrible games that have come to it. And I didn't expect this is the outcome. I didn't expect it to be a 6-6 freaking tie in overtime. I didn't expect Hauschka to miss all those field goals. I didn't expect, what's his name, fucking Katsador, whatever the hell his name is, to miss it. It's ridiculous, and I honestly feel bad. I feel really, really bad for these teams. And, I feel bad for guys like Fitzgerald, who the guy, all he does is try to win, and he ends up getting him. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Russell Wilson for having Hauschka miss a 20-something yard field goal. Like, you get paid to make those field goals to win the game, and I'm just making this video because it's literally ridiculous how bad these games are. I mean, there's a lot of bad games today. I mean, the London game was absolutely atrocious. I mean, one of the best running backs in the game, Todd Gurley, has no help from Case Keenum, and the Giants suck. The Giants just suck. I hate the Giants, no matter how good they played. However, I hate Odell Beckham Jr. But they're implementing these games, and they're making these games, and it's disgusting. I'm in line for McDonald's, so if I get my food, I apologize in advance. I'm going to probably put the phone down. But like I said, this is just a quick little snippet. Great win for the Birds today. I had to throw that in there. Beating the Minnesota Vikings 5-0. I'm going to have a huge, huge video on that. But 6-6? 6-6 for the primetime game on Sunday night? I don't even want to watch tomorrow's game. Houston versus the Broncos. This game's going to be horrible. The Patriots-Steelers game was abysmal. How the Steelers kept it was beyond me. I mean, the Chargers game, that was a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie about that, but you have all these phenomenal games that are on at 1 o'clock, and because you think that, I get it, like, the Vikings-Eagles, that should have been at least a 4 o'clock game or a primetime game. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So, like, the Vikings are undefeated. I know the Vikings were undefeated going into this game. I get it. It was at Lincoln Financial. Why wasn't that a 4 o'clock game? Or at least an 8 o'clock game? Hell, make it a Monday nighter, or even make it a Thursday nighter. You know what I mean? So that's what I don't understand about the NFL right now. And the NFL is really stupid right now, and it's pissing me off. But 6-6, I mean, you have to laugh about it. I mean, this game was an absolute shit show. And you know what? Fuck being a defensive game. Everybody played like garbage. I mean, David Johnson had a lot of garbage points. I mean, Russell Wilson played like shit. Carson Palmer played like shit. Everybody played like shit in this game. And I'm not even gonna say it was a defensive game because it wasn't. It was just a bad game played, and I know it happens, but it's really funny because I was talking to my one buddy that I watch football with all the time, and we were just talking about like games that end with like 0-3 or 6-6 or 9-3. And we were talking about like the Indianapolis game a long time ago when I think it was like 5 total field goals or whatever, and how bad of a game it was. And it's just so funny that this transpired into this. But whatever, just a little snippet. I'm a little upset, but I mean, can't everybody agree with me how bad the primetime is? I mean, what a joke. Like, what an absolute joke. But I'm out of here. I'm going to eat my McDonald's. I'm going to I got to prep for my Eagles video tomorrow. And what a joke.